Thumbnails, titles, gear. There are so many videos out there covering it, but this is not what makes a successful YouTube channel. I'm at over 200 subscribers and none of these videos really helped me to keep going. And that's the most important, especially at the beginning of your journey. In this video, I'm going to share with you what type of mindset shifts I had to make, what things I've been constantly working on to keep the channel going, to grow on YouTube. I'm making this video because I want to normalize these feelings. I want to let you know that you are not alone when you feel this. Maybe now you feel like your growth is not where you want it to be. Maybe you're questioning things, you're feeling discouraged. Well, this video is for you. Number one thing that we all feel is that our growth is slower than others. We all know that comparison is a thief of joy and we shouldn't be comparing ourselves because our journeys are different, and yet we do that. And the way our mind works is we only see channels that are above us. We only see channels that are doing better. Channels with first or second video going viral. And we are questioning, why aren't we growing the way they are growing? But we just don't see other channels that are below us with fewer views, channels that got abandoned by creators. Our mindset is really good at making us feel inadequate if we let it. That feeling that our growth is slow compared to others, that feeling that like, what is happening? This person started later than us and they are already ahead. It's gonna be there. But we just have to remember that we don't know the context and every single YouTube journey is different. You will be questioning opportunity cost. Making videos, being on YouTube takes a lot of time, more time than you probably thought it would. With the editing, even if you hire an editor, the back and forth with the editor, just finding the editor takes a lot of time. And then there are unexpected things, like things that you have to learn. And maybe you need to re-record, refilm because of the setbacks. So you're going to be wondering, wow, it's 4 hours, 6 hours, or 10 hours. I could be doing something else. I could be making money. I could work on my business. I could spend this time just having fun or with my family. So the opportunity cost, especially at the beginning when we don't see the results right away, those thoughts will be creeping in. You will be questioning if you are shadow banned. It will seem like the algorithm doesn't like you. It will seem like everybody else is getting views and getting exposure but you. And you'll be thinking, maybe my channel is hidden. Maybe algorithm just like forgot about me. Maybe I did something. So YouTube algorithm is actually pretty good. It just takes time. It takes time to find our audience. And the more clues we give it, the better it's going to be. Because what YouTube wants is people staying and watching YouTube. So it wants to find our audience that's going to watch our videos. Not only that, binge watch our videos. So YouTube algorithm is actually pretty good. It is good at finding our audience. We just have to keep sending it clues as to what type of people, what group of people will be interested in our videos. You will experience setbacks. I wouldn't call them failures, but setbacks. And they may seem small. You know, you're gonna record a video and you will have no sound because you're just not gonna attach something. Or it will be poor quality. Or maybe you'll forget something. Just, you know, I arrived here in Hawaii and I forgot my SD card with an entire video that I was about to edit and post. I just didn't take the card. So I had to record a new video and edit and post to keep up with my upload schedule. Another time I was recording a video and half of it came out with no sound and I didn't know. Like when you have this microphone attached to your Osmo or attached to your phone, if this runs out of battery, there is gonna be no sound. I had half the video with no sound. And I was like, okay, do I just record half the video or do I just re-record the entire thing? I ended up re-recording the entire thing. Whenever it happens to you, just think that the next version is going to be better. And just normalize it. Know that it happens a lot. You will receive unwanted advice, unwanted reactions from friends and family, especially if you decide to let them know about your channel. I decided not to do that. I mean, maybe now they found it, I don't know. But I made a video of why I wouldn't recommend that you tell your family, your friends about your channel. And it's because you may get these reactions and advice. Prepare yourself to hear things that you may not even want to. And sometimes it may be your interpretation. Like when my friend said that her nephew watches my channel and her nephew was 10, she had nothing wrong on her mind to tell me this, but my mind started spiraling and I started thinking, wow, am I making videos for kids? What am I doing? Maybe I'm too old for YouTube and all that. So prepare yourself for those reactions because you can't control them. What you can control is your reactions to those reactions. And that brings me to the next point. Brace yourself. You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get hate comments. But you know what helped me to deal with hate is Brené Brown's words when she said, people in the arena don't criticize. They are busy. They are busy to be in the arena. We are in the arena. We have our YouTube channels. We are performing. We are putting ourselves out there. And people who criticize us, they are in cheap seats. That's what she said. I love it. So you're in the arena. People who criticize you are in cheap seats. Don't worry about them. Whenever you get a hate comment, just click on that person's profile and I can guarantee there are going to be 0 subscribers, 0 videos, or 3 subscribers. People with big channels who are successful on YouTube, they have no time and no energy to criticize others because they're busy to film videos. They're busy to grow their businesses. So you're in the arena. Don't worry about people in cheap seats. You will realize that growth is not linear. That's going to be tough, especially if you have a 9 to 5 and you are used to getting paycheck for your work and you're used to putting in more work and getting paid more. And you're going to try to maybe spend more time on scripting, more time editing, not to get better results. Because that the video where you're going to put more time in may not necessarily get a better performance. Just the fact that our effort doesn't correspond with the outcome is going to be very hard to grasp. YouTube is a beast. Yeah. And as I said, even if you have a viral video or a video that performs really well, the next video, you're still starting, maybe not from 0, maybe there is a little bit of love that you're going to get from YouTube, but you are still pushing. Even though you're going to have that video that's going to perform really well, you will still have to put a lot of effort and a lot of energy into future videos. Even though you're going to get a video with thousands of views, it will not guarantee that the videos after will be a piece of cake for you to make. Will have good performance as well. Future videos will require a lot of your effort, a lot of your energy. Every single one is a piece of art, is a piece of work that's almost separate from the others. Well, it will compound, but not in a linear way. You will be checking stats too often, and you have to work on it. YouTube Studio app does not belong on your phone. Delete it right now. It's just too good. It's too fun. It's too tempting to just keep pressing and refreshing, especially when one of your videos does really well. You're going to be tempted to keep checking instead of keep creating. So try to really force yourself to delete a YouTube Studio app from your phone. Maybe you can have a YouTube app just to check. That can be a better step. Maybe you're not there yet to delete both apps, but the YouTube Studio, oh man, you're going to be checking your stats too often and you have to work on it. You will feel misunderstood. Whenever you're going to be talking to friends at happy hour, especially friends in corporate, you're going to have a hard time explaining what you do. And they don't know the reality of being a YouTuber. They don't know that it's a marathon, that it takes time. They may be questioning, they may be giving you the looks, they may change the subject right away. Find your tribe. Find people who get you because they are other creators who you can talk to about your YouTube journey. Not every friend will be ready to hear and support and react the way you're expecting them to react. Not every friend will be watching your videos. Just be okay with that. This is your business. This is your journey. Find your tribe. This is going to be really important, to find a group of creators or even 1 or 2 who you can just message and talk, maybe schedule a Zoom call and talk about the journey, talk about growth, and see that what you're experiencing is actually quite normal. This is why I'm filming this video, to let you guys know that What you're experiencing is what I'm experiencing. Every single thing that I am talking about here, I've been going through it, and I know it's still ahead of me. I know that. I know I'm gonna get more unwanted reactions, more hate, and I know that my growth will not be linear. I know that I will be keep questioning my YouTube journey. That's why I'm making this video. Find your tribe. This is gonna be important. You will have to make major adjustments because you probably have no idea how much time this YouTube thing is actually gonna take. A lot. You can't just squeeze YouTube into your life and do it a few hours here and there. If you're committing to have a successful channel, if you want to be consistent, you need to make room. You need to work on your habits. Maybe it's scrolling less, it's working with pockets of time, it's watching productivity videos and really seeing what works for you, because it's very individual. What works for me may not work for you. I know that whenever I work with a timer, when I start the timer, I am more efficient because I really see where my time goes. And I like seeing other creators. I like connecting. I like also watching videos just like this one. You'll have to make room for YouTube. It will probably surprise you how much time it actually takes. It's not just an hour here and there, it's a commitment. If you want to have a successful channel, if you want to have a channel that you're proud of, you'll need to commit to it and make room for it. Whether it's working on your habits, you will have to be working in the pockets of time that you have. Maybe it's 15 minutes here and there, or waking up earlier, or scrolling less, watching less Netflix, whatever it takes to make room for YouTube, you'll have to adjust. It's not just a little hobby that you'll be able to do here and there. If you want to commit to consistency, to a channel that's going to thrive, you have to make room for it. Perfectionism. The sooner you realize that you have to let go of perfectionism, at least to a certain extent, the better it's going to be for your videos, for your channel performance. Sometimes you just have to publish. It's not gonna be perfect, but you just have to publish. And just think about it. This is the video I have for now. I am publishing it, and my next video is going to be better. Okay? Of course, if the sound is really poor, or if it's really something that you're not proud of, you will have to refilm. But if it's something minor, like you're not in the frame, like you're like this, post it. Just post it and frame yourself better next time. Let go of perfectionism, because it's going to be hard to really go for that perfect video, because the rules are very relative, right? Nothing may seem perfect to you. Nothing may seem good enough to post. Just let go, post, and work on making a better video next time, because you need a lot of videos to really get it. 50, 100 videos to make it click. It's impossible to make like one perfect video and just blow up and just have a successful channel. Nope. We all have to put in 50, 100, or even more to really get into the flow, to really get it. So yeah, post that video. And the last one is my favorite. Fall in love with the process. There must be something that you really love about having a YouTube channel, whether it's pushing yourself to put yourself out there, or maybe you just love tweaking and editing, or finding beautiful places to film from, or maybe you love gear and you love tweaking and making it a better quality each time. You have to fall in love with the process. You have to love this growth. There must be something about the YouTube journey that you're going to be attracted to, because that's going to be something that will keep you going, that strong why that will help you get consistent. I feel like that was a lot. I hope that was helpful. I hope that watching this video will make you feel not alone, because I wanted to normalize all these feelings. And do YouTube your way. If that means not telling your friends and family about your channel, don't do it. This is what I would actually recommend, and I made a video about it right here. Watch this next, and I'll see you next time.